I know people say, well, the dreamers are people who came here as a little kid, they didn't know anything, you know what I mean? They grew up here, went to school, got educated. All right, well, let's look at the same thing with the people who TPS, who came here, got educated, acquired all the best of education. Now, should we send these people home as well? So, what makes the dreamer more important than the TPS? What makes the dreamer more important than other people who came here, regardless of whether they came here young or they came here old? They all came here to achieve the dream. That's the ideology, that's the core behind it, right? So if we're going to send these people home who came here on TPS or other programs for other countries, regardless of whether they came here through disaster or they came here through visa programs or whatever you call it, and these people came in here and acquired education and they started paying taxes and be here for years and had kids and all that, you know, and established, and then after suddenly maybe their visa or whatever expired and they got to go home. The same thing goes for the, you know, for the dreamers. You know, you came in young, that's great. You went to school, great. You know, you got educated, great. Okay, well, you don't belong here. So then go home. So what makes the Dreamer program more intricate and more dedicated compared to other people who are not dreamers? If we're going to allow people to stay in the country, then allow everybody to stay in the country. I don't think we need to separate who stays here and who doesn't. You know, we don't put press tags, label on certain programs, and then eradicate certain programs. Go home. I don't understand how complex it is. For me, if I let these people and it's time to go home, if I've been here for so long, the good thing is that if you've been here so long and you went to school and got educated and acquired all the education, why would you just go back home and just build where you came from? I don't understand that. Why would everybody want to be here and just build here when you can get educated and acquire all the education and go back home and build where you came from? And I mean, isn't that going to be pretty good if we all go back and build where we came from? You know, go back and develop where you came from. That's the whole concept of coming here, get your life better, get educated, and then go back to your country and build it up and develop it and take the same good things you see here and think it there. But everybody want to be here and stay here, and then we all here, and then we forsake other places that we came from. I don't understand. That's one of the reasons why I think the dreamers need to go back home and share their dreams with those that are within their country, their counties, their cities. That's what you're a dreamer for. You dream big, you go and share the dream. You don't just dream big and stay here. I don't understand that. Why you a dreamer and then you just want to stay here? Pass that dream on. Go back where you came from and share that dream. To me, I think it has more relevance. It has more essence if you go back there and share our dreams with those who from that poor, their work country or wherever you came from. Go and tell them, look, I went to America, I made it, I became successful, I didn't get in drugs, I didn't get caught up in alcohol, I didn't get caught up in anything, any addiction, I made it, I'm a dreamer, so you can be like me. So I think that's one of the reasons President Trump is saying, send your dreamer back home so they can inspire other people to dream big.